yeah, you mentioned your dad as being sincere, being respectful, being accepting.
Yes.
Are there other qualities that come to mind when you want to look for those qualities in a partner?
Yes. Yeah, one quality, one of the traits that I would love for my future partner to have that my dad had so much of, fearlessness. He was very fearless.
In what aspect?
Because he's authentic. My dad was the most authentic human that you would ever see. Like, hindi siya talaga plastic. He will really show you how he feels about you and will tell you straightforward whatever he thinks you need to hear. So he is fearless and he really went for his dreams and he never let anything stop him from going for what he truly wanted. So that's what I saw in my dad. He was very fearless. Being fearless kasi comes when you are sure of who you are.
Yes.
When you are sure of yourself. And my dad kept connecting to himself, kept staying true to his authentic nature. That's why he was able to go after his dreams because he was sure that that's what he wanted to do. So if he was not fearless or if he did not have that fearless quality, I don't think we would have any of his number one songs, his hit songs.
Yep.
Yes.
That, the reason why he also became very popular in his career is because he chose to do fearlessly the things that other people or other artists were not yet doing
At that time.
at that time.
Yes.
So he kind of paved the way also for other rappers and other musicians. So he was fearless because he knew who he was and he was authentic. So I would like my partner to have that. O di ba una pa lang talagang malaking trait
Parang
na.
mahirap pa. Parang it's a tall order. It is. It's just the first quality.
But if I can encourage anyone listening right now or any man, any female, kahit ano pang gender, fearlessness is really something that you can apply in your own life because God really wants us to overcome our fears. Fear is an illusion. That's what I believe. And faith should always be stronger than our fears. So fear is a natural part of life and it is a test from God to see how far you are willing to go to have faith and to trust Him. So whenever you are feeling fear, just go for it. Feel the fear and still go for it. So yung future partner ko dyan, gawin mo na to kasi hindi lang naman to para sa akin pero para sa'yo rin naman. To be fearless, you will be able to go after your dreams relentlessly and not let anyone or anything stop you. Diba? No dream is ever too big. So don't fear. And then my next two traits from my dad, I would say, the authenticity. Always be authentic. Always stay true to who you are. Don't just follow what everyone else is doing. That for me is a big turn off. I want to see you unique and shine your own authentic flavor in this world. We are all created by God with our own unique talents and our own unique traits. So if you connect to yourself authentically, meaning you accept everything about yourself, both the good and the bad. Kasi we are made up of both light and dark energy. But if we keep denying, hindi naman ako ganyan eh. No, hindi ako ganyan. That's not gonna change. You have to accept, minsan nga ganito ako. Sometimes I can be like this. But now that I'm aware and I shine my light of awareness on that part of me, I can actually do something to change it and to transform it into something that I can use. So that for me is being authentic. Authentic meaning you can be honest with yourself. You're not hiding anything and you're not denying anything. So the more authentic, the more real you are, I believe the more blessed you will be because God really blesses the brave. God blesses those who are brave enough to be themselves in this world where everyone is trying to be like everyone else. So if you can just be yourself authentically, then you will be blessed and God will direct your path. And then the last trait, kind and compassionate. My dad was also very, very kind. And he did not treat you based on your status or your job or your name. He treated you like the soul that you are. We are fellow souls. We are all in this world, blessed, given life by God. And we are all here to coexist and not judge each other. Just because we are different from one another doesn't mean that we can look at each other like we're better than them or that they're smaller than us. my dad always told me that our job, being artists, being celebrities, doesn't make us better or higher than anyone else. He told me, just because we're appearing on television doesn't mean we're more important than others. This is just our job, and our job makes us equal as everyone else because we are equal in the eyes of God. So that's what my dad used to tell me. And I think he really needed to instill that in me because entering show business at a young age, it can get blinding. It can get distracting.
Yeah.
So he made sure to put that in me that our job is just like a job like everyone else. And everyone else has a unique and special job too.
Yeah.
So yun lang. So he really taught me that, to be kind and to see everyone the same. You know, to see everyone for their hearts and their souls and not for their name, not for their appearance.
Ang galing. Like I would have loved to meet him.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's like such a nice guy.
Oh, let's call him in, Francis. Charot lang.
Babe, if I were to ask you about the traits that Maxine just mentioned, di ba? Ano fearlessness?
What do you mean? Kung
Authentic?
mache-check mo?
Hindi ko sinasabi mache-check. Hindi ko naman tinatanong yun kasi alam ko nasa akin na yun. Tinatanong ko lang unkind. Tatanong ano yung favorite mo out of the three? Kung meron.
Favorite ko. Well, the fearlessness, I think, to be your authentic self. I think that's very important. I guess that's why maybe it's your first answer then because it's basically who you are.
Yeah.
Right? And that's everything about a person.
Exactly.
Bakit?
Check ba
Check
dun?
ba ikaw? Parang okay naman.
Ngayon parang okay naman.
Parang fearlessness naman, check. Yeah.
Diba? Great. But so, you know, it's such a great story to hear. Your experience is something I suppose others would aspire to have growing up, diba? So, we hear this phrase a lot nowadays. Actually, matagal na rin, diba, babe? A daughter's first love is the father's love. Yan. What do you feel about that?
That's so true. Ako, for me, I truly believe love is universal. It is the same, romantic or non-romantic. Love between family, friends, co-workers, acquaintances even. Love should be universal. And so the love that I got from my father, the first love that I got, that for me is a gift that you carry with you until your adulthood. A memory, a feeling that you want to keep with you and then hopefully experience as an adult, have that kind of love, and then have more of it so that you can share it to others around you too.
You're always just smiling.
I'm just looking at her with heart eyes. You know?
I know. Like if you guys, like the cameras are always not in front of you, but if you look at Bea, she's just like,
Oo.
diba?
Ganyan din ba ang face mo pag nakatingin ka sa akin?
Alam mo naman na oo, diba?
Yes!
Yan.
Grabe.
Kinikilig ako.
And while we're at it, you can enjoy faster and better speeds with any PLDT Home fiber plan that comes with landline and a free Lionsgate Play subscription until June 1, 2023. Irigalo mo na yun sa sarili mo. Visit pldthome.com/fiber-upgrade for more information.
Hi, I'm Maxene Magalona. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the PLDT Home YouTube channel.